Hi, Ian Stables here, and welcome to this course. You are about to discover how to make a Kindle. Now, this book continued to outsell every other book I published. I did no further promotion. It remained a bestseller for more than 2 years. Now, it has since, like a lot of books do, eventually died down and dropped down the sales charts. But that's just one of those things that happens. Now, unbeknown to me, my book had the required selling elements to make it a continual bestseller. I just didn't know what they were at the time. So I started to compare my book with my other titles to see why this book was selling and they weren't. Now, at first, I just thought that it was because the subject was more popular in this book and the other ones weren't. But I knew that there was more to it than that, because other books on the same subject as my others, they were still outselling my books, and those books were continued to be bestsellers, just like my other one that was top selling. So what was it? What was the difference? Was it the book content? No, there was nothing wrong with the content of my books. In fact, I always aim to make sure that whatever I teach in my books or my courses even is quality. I don't want anyone to receive information from me which doesn't work or is not quality. So that's always my focus. So I knew that it must be something else. At first, I thought, apart from the subject of the book, I thought, well, maybe the promotion was the answer. Maybe these other books were doing secret promotions, all the time, and that's why their books were outselling mine. But still, I knew that my other book, I wasn't promoting that, but that was still selling. So, but I started to use promotion methods. I learned a lot about that and went out and tried all these different methods out there and tried them. And usually when I did a promotion, especially like a free giveaway, I would get a spike in sales following the campaign. But this was short-lived. So unless I was wanting to continue to do promotion after promotion after promotion, the book was not going to remain there and continue to sell. There must be something else, easier solution. I needed the answer to this question. What is it that keeps these other books selling despite no marketing being done? This is what I found. I identified that it could only be 3 things. Now, I examined these in other best-selling books that continue to sell long term. These parts, I noticed, were actually optimized and designed to sell, and sell very well indeed. These books had these parts selling, and they were more compelling than the other books that just didn't sell as well. My bestseller, as it happened, had these parts right, although by accident they were right, and this is why that book outsold my other books and did so well. So what I did is I studied all the other books, my book, and also along with my experience on sales copy, I started to work out how to optimize these 3 parts and get any book selling well. So here are the videos and lectures in my course. Watch every single video in this course. Now, it's really important you don't skip any of these videos. You need to understand everything that I teach you here, because what is in here, it not just tells you the 3 sections, okay, here they are, but it shows you how to optimize them. And this is using methods that I found to work the best, and I show you the easy way to do it. It's not difficult to do. Once you understand all these things, you'll be able to apply it to all your books on Amazon, and you will find that you will get very, very good results. And I'm not promising you're going to become the #1 book out of the entire Kindle store on Amazon, but if you apply these, you will certainly get a lot more sales for your books. So with that, let's get stuck into the first video.